Heading into okay, all set to go. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. That misses, and 1-1. That one missed. And now it's even up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
That's to third. Over to Smith, and Verdugo is set down. Now batting Jarren Duran. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air, left side. I go. Veen puts the squeeze on that one, and that is. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss. Strike one. That's in there. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
One down, base is empty.
Oh, that's it.
Good eye right there. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Adams squeezes it, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. No score here in the second. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Nothing doing for ball. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now Abraham Toro. Veen gets under it. I got it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Now it's Alexander Canario. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Canario goes 5 feet 11 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Sox go down quiet. Back in Washington, D.C. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Slings it across. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the 0-1. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
It's a good take.
2-2 count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And that is that. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. Veen gets under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Tyrone Taylor now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Wong now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Down in order go the Red Sox. And we're still. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Abraham Toro. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Toro measures 6 feet even, 225 pounds. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Got him swinging. Alexander Canario up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Got him. That's his 2nd strikeout. And next for the Red Sox, Adalberto Mondesi. In there for strike 1. Mondesi in his 7th season, 28 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is C.J. Abrams. And the right-hander back to work. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Over to Smith, and Verdugo is set down. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Trying to keep good.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing. Back here in Nationals Park. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And that one is inside. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. And a big swing and a miss. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Goes down looking.
Oh, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the...
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail here 1-0. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Abraham Toro. And fouled off. The 0-1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
And there's the strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And the 0-2. And ball 1.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Popped up left side. Odom brings it in with a nice running grab.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. Mondesi at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
International